Is LaCroix poison? That is the question we are looking to resolve today. Who are the players at work? Who benefits from this? Before we get into this LaCroix boy under the gazebo story, I'd like to say cheers to everybody in the boys in back to enjoy. Everyone crack open your LaCroix and have a nice refreshing sip of all-natural Essence Sody Pop.
Ooh, that's good.
That hits the spot. So, a new lawsuit alleges that LaCroix is not all natural, and the chemical limonene in LaCroix is also in cockroach insecticide. Now, one thing that I thought, first of all, when I heard that is just because it's toxic to cockroaches doesn't necessarily mean anything. You hear shit like that all the time. Like our neighbor's a vet. He says chewing gum, artificial sweetening chewing gum, is deadly poisonous to dogs.
Yeah.
Just because it's toxic to cockroach doesn't, like, that seems like an effort to scare. Like, if it's dangerous to humans, say that.
Mm-hmm.
It's dangerous to cockroach. Cockroaches are gross, and I have a gross mental image of dead cockroaches.
That's the problem.
But it doesn't necessarily mean anything besides that. So that seems kind of manipulative headline.
Mm-hmm.
So at first I'm saying, what's going on here? You know, is this really about the ingredients or something else at play? So let's actually break down these claims from the lawsuit. Who are making these claims, all right? Let's start with the chemical limonene. Am I saying that right, or am I just sound like a complete idiot?
I have a feeling you're not saying it
Yeah,
right.
how could I be? It cannot be called limonene.
Then can you guys
Somebody,
check?
for Christ's sake, help me out.
I'll check.
Limonene.
Limonene.
Oh, limonene. That's got to be it. That sounds way more intelligent.
I'm not even American.
I'm so bad at pronunciating things. It's like ridiculous. Limonene. I think it's limonene. Damn, you killed it.
You just read it like someone from outside of the U.S. would read it.
Well, I'm sorry, Hila. My brain is fucked up. So PubChem, the National Institutes of Health open database for chemical compounds, explicitly calls limonene a naturally occurring chemical and a major component of oil extraction from citrus peels. So, sounds pretty natural, right? As the name suggests, limonene is commonly used to give food or other products a lemony flavor and fragrance. So it is a naturally occurring compound that comes off of lemons.
Mm-hmm.
So
limonene.
Limonene. Damn, you crushed it. You're a fucking spelling bee champ. So, how about the claims that it causes kidney toxicity and cancer? Well, the same company, PubChem, also states there is inadequate evidence in humans for the carcinogenic properties of limonene. There is some evidence of male rats experiencing problems, including tumors, as a consequence of limonene exposure, but none of those findings have been properly reproduced in humans. Meanwhile, more recent studies suggest that limonene is actually anti-cancer.
Mm-hmm.
What?
It's lemon. I mean, it's a naturally occurring lemon. Now, how did this company come to claim that it's even unnatural? Because I was reading that the FDA, because everything the FDA does is so nebulous and undefined, defines, for whatever reason, limonene as an artificial flavor.
Mm-hmm.
But according to this magazine, and I don't know what the reason is for that, is it a naturally occurring chemical that comes from lemon. Okay. Now, the other chemical that's being accused of being toxic is linalool. Why can I not? Linalool? It's spelled Linalool. That's a goofy-ass word. Linalool is another additive used as a flavoring agent. It's naturally occurring, found within many types of flowers, spice, plants, including...
Everything nice.
Yeah. It includes mint, scented herbs, laurels, and cinnamon. It is most definitely used in insecticide as well. That part is true, but that doesn't mean it's poisonous to humans. After all, as I pointed out, dogs can't eat chocolate, yet I eat 20 bars a day. Explain that. You can't. The only real toxic effects of linalool has been documented to inflict on humans is mild skin and eye irritation, namely from air forms of the chemical being squirted in your eyes. For example, take a lemon, squirt it in your eyes. Oh, I'm going to sue the lemon people. No, that's not how it works, folks. Also, coincidentally, research suggests that it may be an anti-cancer ingredient. That
Really?
leaves only Lionel I feel like such a Lionel
Wait,
propionate.
Propionate? Yeah.
Propionate. Fuck. I'm like back in 5th grade trying to read again. Read to the class.
Linalool
You know what I'm saying?
propionate.
Ethan, can you read
It's
the
like
paragraph in front of the
Passover.
class? And it's like, oh my God, I can't pronunciate half these words. That leaves Lionel propionate, derived from plants like ginger and lavender, and another common flavoring and fragrance additive. It's been shown to help inhibit the proliferation of prostate cancer. I'm going to shove those right up my ass. At least in the form of Nagami kumquats. So there you go. So unless LaCroix is secretly including 50% of the beverage as Lionel, then drinkers don't have anything to fear because it's not even anywhere close to being harmful. These are all naturally occurring flavors. And by the way, these are all flavors that many companies use in many of their products to flavor their beverages. I mean, it makes it act like LaCroix is out there just pouring
Yeah.
cockroach insecticide for no reason. They're like, I'm going to save 50 cents and pour some poison in this. No, this is a widely used flavoring agent that seems, by all account, to be natural after all. So what's going on here? What is going on?
What is going on?
Let me say this. Even water is toxic when you consume too much. You can actually get water poisoning. Okay?
That's
Incredible.
sue the water.
I'm suing Big Water. Now, as somebody who's been on the receiving end of bogus lawsuits, this lawsuit stinks to high heck. Okay? Now, my theory, Big Soda is behind it. And that might sound like a joke, but think about it. The company, LaCroix, dominates the market. If you go to any grocery store, any convenience store, guess what's on the shelf and guess what people want? LaCroix. Every time.
LaCroix.
Ela, please, let's not get into that now. That's a whole nother heated debate. Look, they got a great marketing.
They do.
I don't know how, but they dominate. Like, I've slammed LaCroix previously on the podcast. So I was like, these motherfuckers act like they invented soda water. But here I am drinking it every episode. So, what's going on? Now, at the same time as LaCroix is killing it, and I'm talking about $827 million in sales last year, guess what's simultaneously declining hugely in sales? Soda.
Soda pop.
Sugary drinks. As people realize that consuming 50 grams of sugar
is actual
poison and not Lionel or whatever. How about 50 grams of sugar? Can we sue Coca-Cola for giving me diabetes? I'd like to. Maybe I will. So here we have LaCroix dominating the market. Big Soda falling down. What's happening? Now, these big boys are losing market share to LaCroix, and their soda water brands are getting smashed. They're dominating the market, and these big soda companies, they need to get in because their business is suffering. So, to me, from the outside, it seems like a total hit job of misinformation, and the lawsuit is going to get thrown out. You can trust me on that. But the damage has already been done.
Definitely.
Because I hear it on the news. I see it on social media. I see it everywhere.
You read it once and it's stuck in your head.
I know. And you know what's fucked up is that nobody goes, oh, that's weird. That doesn't make that much sense.
Yeah.
They go, what? There's poison in LaCroix? We're all fucking going to die if we drink LaCroix. And they have successfully tarnish the reputation of this pristine, beautifully branded, and naturally flavored soda pop. And that's it. That's the beauty of this lawsuit. It's totally bogus. It's going to get thrown out, and they have tarnished the reputation. And everybody's been taking the bait. And meanwhile, Mr. Coca-Cola has got his feet up, and he's drinking a LaCroix because he knows it's a superior beverage. But meanwhile, he's peddling his fucking nasty Coca-Cola bullshit. So I say to all of our listeners, all the gazeboys out there, crack open a LaCroix, have a sip, enjoy yourself, and know that you are enjoying an all-natural, sugar-free beverage. And you are a LaCroix boy, you are a gazebo boy, you are my boy. So have a sip and enjoy. Cheers, everybody. Cheers, Hila. That's a loud sip you took.
I tried on purpose.